Okay, this is St. John's West Campground. I'm packed up, ready to start out day 3. Nice big area. Normally they charge 13 something to camp here, but nobody's around to take the money, and the iron thing is not got anything in it. So I'm heading out that way. Those people in that camper gave me a couple of beers last night. Awesome. Okay, this is the lock. It's a big one. It's a very big one. I'll walk down here and then walk across it. The gate's closed. Hope no boat comes, so that they open it just before I cross it. See how long it takes that herring or crane or whatever that is. Beautiful bird. Look at his neck. Before he flies. He's raised 1 foot. He's getting ready. All right, now comes a lot of road walking today. Not sure how many. Could be 7 out of the 10.5 or so miles. One thing I get quite often is, why do I do this? And one thing about out hiking, you do get a lot of time to think about things. And maybe that's one reason. But the reality of it is, we try to express all the feelings we have with words that we know, like excitement, challenge, beauty, Mother Nature, and then there's the negative aspects, difficulty, adversity. There's probably at least 20 words if I really thought about it. But these are just words that we've come up with to express feelings. So I know it sounds kind of heavy, but in a way it is. Bottom line is whether you like it or not. I don't like the idea of jumping out of a plane. Some people do. And that's what they love. And they've got words for it, but the bottom line is you gotta love it. Since I'm an old programmer, I think of it as a logic chart. You know, you could have all the pluses and all the minuses, and when it comes down to the final box, I love it, I like it, I don't care for it, I hate it, whatever it is, your final feeling. Bottom line, I really enjoy this. There's aspects that are difficult, yes, but I do love it. It is a challenge, and many other words. All right, that's enough of the heavy talk. Got a lot of road walking to do. Came from back that way. Luckily I was able to walk along the side of this, and now we've got this. Cool. All right, sturdy enough. Could get water, but I sure don't need it, and I sure don't want to get that. Okay. Orange Blaze says take a right. Came from back there, and now I've got this turn. Actually, I already came up here, tried to go back to what looked like might be a road to go around this, but I ran into this and I said, oh my, this don't look good. And it don't. I've walked around here. It looks pretty bad as far as I can see around the corner. I'll try to skirt it on the left and we'll see what happens. All right, I give up. I've tried my damnedest to get through here without getting feet wet. Walked weird places. This is getting deeper and deeper. I'm halfway up. Oh, wow, this is type A fun. Uh-oh. I think I better, oh my. Yep, I feel it up to my knees. Almost. Put my phone up, pull my pants legs up. It's a little different. Thought I'd record it. Walk along the power line here for about 2/10 of a mile is all, and then we'll cut back left into the forest or swamp, whatever it is. Man, I just saw two deer. First time I've seen deer. They hopped off into the forest or the swamp. Good luck, deer. Good luck to me when I take a left up here. Came from back there. Finally just decided to wade through it. I worked hard again, hoping I wouldn't have to wade, but here we go. And I can stay on the edge here for a little ways, but I got to get back out in it. I got my feet dried off pretty good, hit my brake, and now here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh. Alrighty. Hope there's no deep spots. Let's go. I am seriously getting very tired of this. I have literally been doing this for over 2 hours. Long spots, and then it might be a little bit dry. It was funny when I first started. I was really trying hard to stay on the dry side. And finally I came into almost like a pond all the way across both sides. No option. I'm glad that happened, because I would have been fighting it a long time. Now it's like, to hell with it. Just live with it. Oh, here's a little, I do like to get on some dry. Kind of squishes the water out of my shoes for a little bit, but then look up there. There's more. Gotta love it. It looks like you could do that, but it's steep and there's trees. There's a spot I could go for just a little bit over here. But so what? Look up here, it even gets wide. I'm glad. Hopefully this is the only day of water walking. Oh my God. Wow, this goes on a ways. Hear the owl in the background. Well, it beats walking through water, although that's all I've been doing today anyway. Thank you, Hoffman. Ooh, we elevated a little bit here. Ooh. Well, that's enough. I'll show you how long it is. There has been a couple of really big pine trees. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh, it's been in my back. That's where I came from. This has been like jungle for a long way. That's actually not as jungly as it has been, but I think I'm coming up on a spruce forest, so, and terrain's about to change. I wanted to show that jungle area I've been in for over a mile, probably 2 miles at least. Pretty cool, but definitely jungle. I mean, yeah, it's not bad over there, but boy, where it was. You can see the spruce trees. Hopefully I'm going into that. Okay, back to jungle again. We only got a half a mile to the turnoff to, that's a blue trail, to the, what they call the Hilton of the Florida Trail. It's one of the nicer shelters, supposedly, double-decker. That's where I'm headed. All right, check out the video, the gator on the walkway. Pretty cool. So you're gonna walk up there and just kind of spook him off?
I think that's the plan.
All right.
Charging, I don't think.
No, I don't think so. I think he's gonna be running. He's not
holding his ground, huh?
Yeah. Keep going. Keep going. You're good. It's easy for me to say, isn't it? It's a fake one. Just go on.
Oh, you hearing this just now?
Uh-huh.
He's got a little damage to his nose, like he's been in battle before.
Oh.
Hit him with my stick.
Yep. Man. Good job.
Come on, dude.
Whoa. Whoops. All right. came from back there. I'm on a blue trail now, heading over to the shelter. And this is swamp, bridge after bridge. It's about 4/10 of a mile, my best guess. After that one gator on the bridge, I'm a little bit more apt to watch. I never believed one would be back here in these little shallower waters, but he was a pretty good, when he turned sideways and left, I'll have to see the video again, but I bet he was 3.5, 4 foot. Not huge, but that's a big lizard. Okay, reached Oak Hammock Camp, also known as the Rice Creek Hilton. And that's because it's one of the few, if not the only, 2-story shelter just off the Florida Trail. Looks like nobody else is here.